Was that the doorbell? I don't think so. Do I have a doorbell? Anyway. Hey everyone, it's me. I'm probably not going to film at this angle, but I told myself I need to start filming so that I can get a video out today. So this is my attempt at starting. Let's go! I feel like I've had a productive day already. It's 3 o'clock and I did laundry. Let me show you my laundry. You may or may not recognize some of those towels from my unboxing a couple days ago. My kitchen towels. They are very thin. One of them is thick. But today I'm not talking about my laundry. Today I am talking about my October TBR. That's my October to be read list. The L is silent in the TBR. So October is October. It's fall. It's people want to feel a little spooky, a little Halloweeny, a little cozy autumn feel. And I am no different. And also am different in some ways. So some of the books that I want to read this month. Number 1 is Hocus Pocus. I did not know this was a book until last month when Books with Bonnie, I'll tag her in the description. I saw on her channel that she was doing a read along for September for Hocus Pocus, and I said I want to read along. Viewer, I did not read along in September, but I feel like it's a great book to read in October, and then I'll eventually try to find someone's Disney Plus and watch Hocus Pocus too. Move a little bit because my arm was hurting. Number 2, going along with the spooky theme, and also this book I've owned for a while. I don't have it anymore because it's in America, but The X-Hex. It is witchy, and it talks about a hex on an X, which I am here for. I do not remember the description at all, but I am excited to read it. Number 3 is a group read that I'm doing / buddy read. I just call all reads buddy reads or book clubs or whatever. But this, I am rereading All About Love by Bell Hooks. I actually finished this book earlier this year, and as soon as I finished, I said, I'm going to have to reread that because there was a lot. So I did it with a book club with my friends, and then someone on Instagram, I forgot her handle, but I will put it here, asked, hey, does anybody want to read this together? And I said yes. So here we are. We're going to read it again. This one is taking place over the month of October, so it's going to be a way faster read. When I read it the first time, it took months, like one chapter a week, basically. But I do want to go over, like, I want to share it on this channel because I think it's just wonderful. It's a wonderful book. So I will be sharing maybe like little snippets. Maybe that will be part of my Vlogtober. Okay, I just wanted to come up really quick and prove to you how much I really loved All About Love. It is the only book that I brought with me to China because I said this is reference material. So I'm excited to read it again, and I think a lot more people should read it and think critically about what love means, what it means to love others. Because some of y'all... Okay, let me stop being... Okay, back to the video. Okay, so I've actually been trying to use Notion a little bit more. I started using it earlier this year, and I actually really like it, so I want to learn it a little bit better. And I made a list of the books that I want to read before the year is up. So in October, I did a couple of different books. So I'll just go off the list of the ones that I haven't said yet. Sorry if you have a really loud noise in the background. My window's open, as you saw my laundry, and they're doing construction. So what else is on this list? The Midnight Library. I have heard so many good things about this book. I think it's by Matt Haig. No, I have it right there. I know it's by Matt Haig. And I felt like it was kind of October-y because the cover is like those kind of Halloween-y colors, dark, midnight. I don't think it's spooky at all. I don't think it's supposed to be spooky at all, at least. But it was giving me those vibes. So I decided, hey, I'm going to read it this month. Ooh, The Defining Decade. I've mentioned this already, that my birthday is this month. The Defining Decade is about your 20s. I am about to be in my late 20s. So it's kind of late for me to be reading this book, but I still want to read it. It's I heard about it a couple years ago, and I said I want to read it before I am out of my 20s, so it's about time I need to read it. And I thought, let me start reading it, you know, around my birthday. Honey and Spice by Bolu Babalola. I am so excited to read this book. I have had it on my list for a while. I wanted to buy it as soon as it came out, and I said, be patient, Briana. I'm buying it for myself for my birthday. So I will be buying it for myself for my birthday. It's gonna be, I'm probably gonna start it like right on my birthday or something like that, because I've been really excited to read it, and I've heard some different things, mostly good things, and anybody who didn't say good things, I think it's probably a hater, so I'm not worried about them. The Silent Patient. This was one of the books recommended to me by friends. I posted in the beginning of the year asking my friends to recommend books to me. It was supposed to be 12 books by 12 friends. I did 15 books by 15 friends because I'm an overachiever. No, just kidding, I'm indecisive. And this was one of my friends who said, hey, like, read this book and then tell me if it's good. So it's a thriller. It's creepy. So I thought this would be my scary book, The Silent Patient. Bad Feminist. I've been wanting to read nonfiction. I've been wanting to read Roxane Gay for a long time, and I thought, hey, this would be a good one to read in October. This one I might push back because I'm reading The Artist's Way, and I'm going to be reading The Defining Decade, and then I have a whole bunch of new genres that I'm adding, so I think that I'm going to push that one back. And that's it on my list. I did have Bird by Bird this month. I already pushed that one back because, once again, too much nonfiction / not fiction. I think that's more memoir-y. And then I am probably going to push some from September that I've missed. So I was supposed to read ACOTAR. I keep pushing that one back. Bet on It. I really want to read that book, so I might buy that one for my birthday too. Transcendent Kingdom, that might have to go till next year. And then there's an arc that was published that I want to read. So that's a lot of books. I don't think I will be able to get to all of those. But the top that I definitely am going to read is Hocus Pocus for sure, The X-Hex. I'm finishing Project Hail Mary. I'm at 67%. If you were in my live, you would know I was reading that and probably see my weird reactions. The Artist's Way, I'm not going to finish that. All About Love, and The Defining Decade, and Honey and Spice. Okay, 7. That's not bad. I could do 7. I'm actually trying to read 2 a week, so that leaves some wiggle room for one more romance. Anyway, let me know what you're planning to read in the month of October. This is my first time doing a TBR type video. It's kind of fun to like see what I'm anticipating. But yeah, let me know if you are reading any of the same things or if you want to do any buddy reads. I'm always down. Bye!